Hello YouTube fans. What I'm going to do today, or this evening actually, to me right now it's evening, is I have a model, let's see, this is a 2028D Tender. And this is from the early 90s. This one has absolutely no sound in it at this point. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to install here in a second here. I'm going to install this model 65000, and this has the power boost unit on here, so it will continue running even after you cut off track power. I'm also going to install the little pickup for the track for this little guy right here, if you can see it. Okay, if you can see that, I'm going to put on the little track pickup here. We're going to install that into this tender, and I hope you enjoy that, because I haven't seen a lot of videos with the actual install process. Part of that process is taking this, and there is a 3-inch speaker mount on the inside, but they never drilled the actual holes in the bottom of the tender here for it, and the actual pickup goes right here. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to show you the process after I've drilled the holes, and then we're going to just use a little bit of two-sided tape to put that on the inside and show you that it works. So I hope you enjoy this, and catch you a little bit here. Anyways, what I'm doing first is you do have the mount spot that we got the LGB tenders. They were designed to put a 3-inch speaker here, but this one, the 2028D, never had the little speaker holes installed. So what I'm doing is I'm going by the pattern of the later Moguls. I believe that's how you say Mogul. And they had a pattern of 8x4 by the back truck here, and then I've already drilled them out that way, so now I'm getting the burrs of plastic out of the holes. And all little scraps are going in the bag here, and then of course I'll do some cleanup before I go a little bit further, because that's the right thing to do, is do a little cleanup as you go. So that's what I'm doing right here, is a 4x8 pattern. So that's what I'm doing right here, and I'll be back with you when I have that complete and cleaned up. Now I have the patterns, the 4x8 down here. Then I'm going to use some two-way tape to actually adhere that little speaker, the 65,000 unit here, and I'm going to secure it right in this area here with two-way tape. And the volume, of course, is right here for this particular unit, and then the speaker's facing down. And then I'm going to secure these little guys probably right here. One of them there, one of them maybe back here. So, alright, I will catch you shortly. The next thing we got to do is figure out where we're going to actually place this. It goes under the front truck, and then we need to have a small hole to put the little sensor here that goes to this. So there we go. I'm going to remount that, and then figure out where the drill hole is for this, and then we're going to install this little guy. So there you go. We'll be back. So now I've test fit the sensor pickup for the bell and the whistle here, and there you go. It fits, and then it's just test fit, because this can't be on here when you actually screw this back to the base of the tender. But I'm thinking that, okay, this is where it mounts right here. This is where the stuff goes through. And I'm thinking right in the back of this cross member right here, I'm going to put a hole for this pickup for the sensor. So I'm going to put that right in the back of here. That way it's not in the middle here. And that way it's not too destructive. The idea is to make this look pretty nice and to have a good outcome for, you know, that's what the goal is always. So anyways, that's where I'm at right now. So can you see the little hole I just put right there? And that'll be for this power connector here. So I'm going to put all this truck back together and catch up with you shortly. The truck is now back on. Then you can see the sensor here for the bell and the whistle. Then I just have to draw this back in a little bit here, just a little bit. And there you go. It's not super snug. Plenty of flexibility for going up and down the tracks. So there we go. Now we'll keep on working on the install here. We'll figure it out from there. Alright. I will show you more as I keep going. We're on to the next part of the install here. This is two-way tape. 3-pound stuff. Goes up to 3 pounds right here. I got this at Ace Hardware here. So I'm going to put those guys right here. That way it provides a little bit of a cushion for this 65,000 unit here. And it will give me enough access to still turn the volume. It'll prevent anything from just rattling, and it should hold everything in place because it's rated at 3 pounds. Alright. Alright. Okay, YouTube. Okay, I've got my unit here, my 65,000. The volume is right. Let's see if you can see that. It's right here. It's not loose, otherwise I'd be utilizing this. But the goal is to get this unit seated in a way so it fits over my speaker holes. Aha! There it is. Alright. Which it does. Kind of snug, but it fits in there. Alright. Not going nowhere. Alright. So there's the 65,000. This is an LGB product. So this is the power for it, and then this is your sustaining power for after you turn off the actual voltage from your transformer. Okay, so now I've got to figure out exactly where I'm going to put these down. Okay, be right back. I think I found a good fit for this, so I'm going to put that right there. I'm using more of the two-way tape, the 3-pound two-way tape that I purchased at Ace Hardware. So hopefully if you're trying to do something similar, you can do the exact same thing. Okay, so that's fit there. There's one unit. There's the other unit. Okay. And then I'm going to clean this up with zip ties when it's done. So I will zip tie this down, put it down here, then I will connect this to the power. And I'm thinking it'll probably be connected to the power at the back of here from these two. That's what I'm thinking. And then there we go. So we got this. Then I have to connect this guy here. I'm going to zip tie it and then plug it in here, this one. And then track power goes through this one. So now I have the two little power units here sitting on two-way tape, the 3-pound two-way tape with a little bit of cushion. The little 65,000 secured. The only thing I have left now is to solder these into the connection at the back of the tender here onto those two posts, if you can see them right there. And then hopefully this will be a good running tender with sound now. So there you go. That's how the bottom looks. Okay, you can see little drill holes that were done. Not too bad. Alright. Yep. Okay. I will be back shortly here and we'll run it and see what happens. Last thing was soldering these guys into the back receptacle, and then I'm going to connect this back over here, and then I'll screw it back together, and then we'll see what's done, and I'll show you just the whole setup. Bye. So there you go, complete install. So it's all in there. Nothing's really screwed down. I used two-way tape. I had to create these holes, and then I installed this sensor here. So all worked out good. All right, I hope you enjoyed. Bye.